Hello, good day viewers. Welcome back to another video. Here we're going to evaluate the following limit. Limit as n tends to infinity or as n is approaching infinity of the square root of n squared plus 2n minus n, right? Okay, let's get started. Here we have limit as n is approaching infinity of square root of n squared plus 2n minus n, right? Okay, now we are going to multiply. This is all over 1, so we're going to multiply the numerator and the denominator by the conjugate form of this expression here. So that is equal to limit as n is approaching infinity. Here we have the square root of n squared plus 2n minus n over 1, right? So up here, we multiply by the square root of n squared plus 2n plus n, right? Then 9 here by the square root of n squared plus 2n plus n, right? Okay. So this is equal to limit as n is approaching infinity. So up here, we're going to make use of the difference of two squares, right? So recall when we have a minus b multiplied by a plus b, this is equal to a squared minus b squared, right? So here we have something minus n and again something plus n. So it's going to be something squared minus n squared, right? Then all over the square root of n squared plus 2n, then plus n. So this is equal to limit as n is approaching infinity. So this square and square root cancel out. So up there we have n squared plus 2n minus n squared. Then all over the square root of n squared plus 2n plus n, right? Okay, so this is equal to limit as n is approaching infinity of, up we have 2n, then all over the square root of n squared plus 2n, then plus n, right? So we have limit n approaching infinity. So we're going to divide both numerator and denominator by n. So here we go. 2n over n all over the square root of n squared plus 2n plus n, all of this over n, right? Okay, so from here this is equal to limit as n is approaching infinity. So up here we have just 2 all over, we can split as follows: square root of n squared plus 2n over n, then plus n over n, right? So this is equal to limit as n is approaching infinity of 2 all over, this n here, if we want to put it under this root sign, is going to be squared, right? So that means we're going to have something like this: n squared plus 2n, then all over n squared, because the square root of this n squared will give us this n here, right? So here we have plus 1. Okay, so from here this is equal to limit as n is approaching infinity of 2 all over, here we have n squared over n squared, that is 1, plus 2n over n squared reduces to 2 all over n, and here plus 1. So we all know that 2 over n as n is approaching infinity is 0. So we're left with 2 all over the square root of 1 plus 0, then plus 1, right? So this is equal to 2 all over, here, square root of 1 plus 0, which is the same as square root of 1, right? Because 1 plus 0 here is 1. So here we have 1, then plus 1. So this is equal to 2 over 2. And here comes the right answer as 1. Thank you for watching. Please kindly subscribe to my channel. Also like, comment, and share. Bye-bye.